What the hell? Amagon.
Suddenly, Macho Man.
As it was called in Japan, John and I got this game at Game Attack at SGC, and we knew two things about it. I Google searched it, and it said it was a cross between Contra and Adventure Island. The second thing is that it was owned by a guy named Neff.
Who the heck has a name like Neff?
What is that short for? Let's talk about the cover art.
You know, you can even tell from the cover art that Amagon is going to be a little bit of a cross between these two games. Let's take a look right now. You got the big buff Macho Man taking on some fluffy dinosaurs. Let's take a look at Contra now. Okay, yeah, that's pretty manly. You got your Stallone, your Schwarzenegger, and some aliens. But that's too much. We got to water it down with some Adventure Island. But even that's still too macho. I need more, John. Oh, yes. That is what I'm looking for. Brightness, warmness. But more. More still. Yes, we are so in the right spot. This is warmer. But I think we can go further. Yes. Yes! That is what I'm talking about! Now wait a second. Is his gun supposed to be a dick?
I'm Megagon. I'm Megagon's dick.
Dinosaurs and dragonflies arise to make a stand. We are the best army.
Okay, so we're gonna have Richie play because he's never played it before. It's gonna be a virgin reaction.
I really want this.
Ooh, it's gonna be a good hurt.
Did I crash land on this island?
Yes, essentially the story is that you are a Marine and you've crash landed on an island and you have to go all the way around to the other side of the island to get rescued and fly away or sail away or whatever.
I've never encountered stiffness like this before in my life. I mean, I have played worse, but I certainly wouldn't call this good.
Yeah. Perfect example of the really shitty jumping mechanics right there.
Hey!
And the thing about these jumping mechanics is that you get into like a do loop. It's not that difficult to make that jump, but once you mess it up once, for whatever reason, you just keep messing it up, oftentimes until you get a game over screen. Also, look at this. You start the level off facing left.
Wait, you seriously do?
Yeah, you start each level off facing left.
It's a deep commentary on motivation. Right, these are palm trees, I guess.
Sometimes the birds just fly back and forth, and then sometimes the birds dive bomb you. So the enemies have different attack patterns depending on the screen that you're on. Let's say you're playing Castlevania, and you have the Medusa heads. Yeah, they have like a funky pattern that you gotta get used to, and it's very difficult. But they don't just switch up their pattern randomly. Like a Mega Man game, it's about memorization, it's about pattern recognition. How can you recognize the pattern if the pattern keeps changing?
Can you imagine if in math class, just every now and then they'd switch up addition and subtraction on you, and you just would have to know intuitively which one was which, based on your teacher's move.
Oh no. Okay, as you can see, we're a little bit bad at this game.
I never expected losing my virginity would be so frustrating.
I think we need to bring in someone a little bit better.
A little bit more sober.
Someone more perfect.
Ladies and gentlemen, mostly gentlemen, I've seen our YouTube inside, it's like 6% ladies. Gentlemen, I'd like to introduce to you David Perfect 10 Parazzo.
Dave Parazzo. Ah, what a man. What a king among men. I remember once I was trapped with him in Left 4 Dead.
Oh, yes, I will make room for this man. To preserve his anonymity, we have superimposed a picture of his own face over his face.
I can't wait to see level 2.
Oh, did you see what he did there?
Was that the Mega Key?
Whoa, Megagon, baby!
Oh,
Yeah! Yes!
Well done.
That was
Oh.
so masculine.
It's so
Fine.
good. So essentially, if you get kind of the Megagon muscle icon, you can turn into Megagon. And the points are essentially like your hit points. Every time you get hit as Megagon, you lose a certain number of thousand points that you've acquired, and then once you get depleted, you turn back into Amagon.
What? How come they move now?
Why is the boss the same as in the last level?
Is this the boss again?
Oh, there's two of them!
Maybe it's just a normal enemy now. Oh, maybe,
Whoa,
maybe we're getting ready for the
whoa.
real boss. Oh, shit. It kind of has this weird, like, forward cocked spine thing.
What is what?
What?
Why can't you hit it?
Come on, Dave, come on. Yes, yes.
Wow.
I did nothing, but I feel accomplished.
Very good, sir. Just tell me when. Just tell me when. Oh, very good.
Very good.
Again, you start off to the left at the beginning of each level. It's so damn weird. Look out. Oh, that's the first time that happened.
What?
No, it doesn't work that way. That is not fucking fair. That changed the pattern again. Oh,
That was
Godzilla
some
movies.
smooth moves.
that was
Dave.
smooth. Oh, so good.
You're so much better at the evasive maneuvers.
So much.
You know, this game is pretty hard. And, so am I.
For games. Yeah.
Yeah, that too.
Oh, here it comes. Okay, let's go.
It's a tree.
What?
What is this thing? Goodness. All right, hang on.
I'm supposed to shoot his
You
eye.
shoot his eye. Shoot his eyeballs out. Shoot his eyeballs out. Oh my goodness.
Watch for the bat.
Watch for the bat. Watch for the bat. Oh no!
When you think about it, there are plenty of hard games for the NES. I mean, there's the new Battle Kid, and that's really hard, but it's like rewarding and fun, and this is just punishment. It's
Yeah.
like waterboarding is really hard, and it's not really rewarding, but like surfing is hard, but sometimes rewarding. Yet they can both be torture.
Yeah, that's a pretty much a good way to describe it. This is like waterboarding.
What?
Like, these enemies are so...
Oh,
shit!
what the hell? You were able to rip through the first one so quickly, and then that one was like mega crocodigator.
Oh.
That's the continue from level 3, right?
No.
I hope this is one of those games where the final screen is like, please call this hotline to report that you've won. And then when you do it, it's exactly out of Last Starfighter, except that they actually wanted you to help in the Iran-Contra scandal to kill all the Contras.
Alright, we're so far right now. Come on.
Oh, we were so close to getting the continue point.
Fuck this game.
No!
Oh.
We need you.
Let's just drink his beer.
Does anyone have any
I drank it.
strychnine?
Amagon. It would be a pretty decent game if only you could continue in
But
it.
you can't continue until you reach the 4th level.
Yeah.
Which
So
we haven't.
with enemies that just have random attack patterns and not that great of a hook. I mean, don't get me wrong. Like, it's cool to turn into Megagon and dominate, but it's
But
not.
you know, we might not have been ready for that on the 8-bit systems, because we did that in Altered Beast on the 16-bits, and it was pretty good.
It was a lot better for sure. I mean, I don't even really like Altered Beast that much, but it was a lot better than this game.
Rise from your
So
grave.
much.
We're not really toasting at this point, we're drowning our sorrows.
If you'd like to help us drown our sorrows, allow me to offer there's a donation button on our website. It'll keep us, well, liquored up so we never have to remember this game again.
Uh-huh.
A marine does not belong here. This is the unforgiving land. Dinosaurs and dragons.